Mending, and Unbreaking 3. These are the two enchanted books said to be the best at repairing your tools. Together on one item, they are completely unstoppable at keeping your tool alive. But which one is truly the better option? If you had to choose between one of the two, which one would it be? Some say Mending is the best enchanted book of the game. Others say it does more harm than good to tools you put it on. All Unbreaking 3 does is keep your tool alive for 3 times as long as it claims. But Mending can keep it alive infinitely with the cost of your experience. Is Mending truly worth the cost, or should you just stick with old-fashioned Unbreaking? Find out next. Bum bum bum! Hey guys, it's your boy, Enderboy730, back here with another video. And today, guess what we're doing? You totally didn't see it in the beginning of the video. Just ignore those wood stuff over there that doesn't say Mending or Unbreaking 3. We're going to be comparing Mending and Unbreaking 3. And I apologize if my voice gets a little cracky and I have to clear it. Don't know what's happening. It's just a little clogged or whatever. Sure, it's not a problem. Let's get right into the video. Also, as you may have noticed, I am now on a controller since there are none of those dumb arrow thingies. I still am using my mobile screen recorder, but I'm using a Bluetooth controller. So, yeah, let's get right into it, I guess. Oh yeah, and also a disclaimer, this is not scripted. I'm really just flying this off the top of my head, so yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, the weirdest thing just happened, guys. I was on my way to try and trade for a mending villager, and I just got a fortune villager for only 11 emeralds. If that's ever happened to you guys, please do tell me about it in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, leave a like and subscribe. Unless, of course, you don't want to subscribe. Definitely leave a like. It's very appreciated. What are you waiting for? Do it right now! This is the second guy with Fortune 1 in a row. I mean, that's just unbelievable. The first topic we're going to talk about is how easy it is to get these things. So, if you wanted a load of these things to repair all your tools, Unbreaking 3 would be your go-to, because you could get it from a librarian villager or an enchantment table. You could get it very easily, in fact, with a level 30 enchantment table, with just about any level of pickaxe. I happen to get Unbreaking 1, then Unbreaking 2, then Unbreaking 3. That's really just my luck. And, whoa, I got Efficiency 4, too. So yeah, if you select Unbreaking 3 on your enchantment table, then there is a good chance that you'll get a bunch of other bonus enchantments, too. Meanwhile, Mending is found exclusively, rarely, with librarian villagers. So, if you want a mending book, you're going to have to spend a ton of emeralds and a ton of time, and of course, XP. You're going to have to use XP. Well, it doesn't actually cost that much, but you're going to need an anvil, emeralds, books, compared to just an enchantment table, plus you only get that enchantment. Meanwhile, Unbreaking 3 has the additional bonus of almost definitely coming with additional enchantments. So, how you get it? Well, let's just say that our Unbreaking 3 gets the first tally. And so far it's 1-0. Let's move on to something else, which is going to be Also, before we move on to our next topic, this one's for all the fishermen out there. I did leave out the part how you could get both books by fishing, but it is extremely rare and most prefer to just trade for it. I did just get a Power 4 Curse of Vanishing Bow that's nearly broken. I'm just as confused as you are. This is a very powerful bow to just fish out of the water on your first try. Let's just move on before I get too confused, shall we? Of course, that does beg the question of which one is better at their primary directive, keeping your tool alive as long as possible. With Unbreaking 3, it's simply not doubles, not triples, but like, I think it like quadruples the life of your sword, somewhere around that range, okay? Just bear with me, guys. It's like 4 times the amount of life. So, I forget how much durability there is on a diamond sword. Give me a sec to go look that up. Okay, guys, so I just did the calculations, and it's 6,248 uses when you put Unbreaking 3 on your diamond sword. And obviously you could kill things with that stuff, and then eat their delicious pork chops. Or you could put it on your pickaxe and go mining, as I demonstrated before. But you'll get a bunch of cool perks, usually too, with it, so you can just mine everywhere. Obviously, this is a pick and not a shovel, so you can put a Breaking 3 and Mending on literally anything that takes durability. So it's a tie for what you could put it on. But here's the thing, as big of a number as 6,433 was it? Something around that range. Was it 34? As big as that number is, Mending has the potential to last infinitely. If you have a mob grinder and you need to repair your mending tool, you can just grind. You could just keep killing it, it'll keep reviving your tools. But of course, if you're just looking for XP, you're not going to bring your mending sword there because you need XP. You're going to bring your Unbreaking 3 sword because you need XP. So once again, mending could stay alive possibly infinitely at the cost of the XP you gather. So which do you value more? Your XP or your tool? For many, they'll say XP. For others, they'll say their tool. That will really decide whether you use Unbreaking 3 or Mending. So that makes us go to, give me a sec. Mending now has 1 point, so we can just do that. And there we go. Score is all tied up. Let's hop right into our next thing, shall we? So the way that I see it is that we're left at a draw. Mending could potentially give you infinite life. Unbreaking 3 will give you 4 times the life. However, Mending is at the cost of your XP. Mending is found exclusively with villagers, which for some reason this villager has died. Meanwhile, Unbreaking 3 could be found pretty commonly with level 30 enchantment tables. And of course, both of them can be found fishing, and don't forget my first try bow, guys. This was really amazing. However, we're at a draw. I don't know what to do for our last thing. I just admitted to that, I know. However, there is one thing we could do. We could do a thing where we look at the statistics. Now, I'm coming back from just like an hour of looking at statistics. Just kidding, I was here like 5 seconds ago. Let me get rid of this rain for a sec. Oh, and it's sunrise, who knew? So, just kidding, I was just here like 30 seconds ago. So basically, I know off the top of my head of statistics that more players would get excited if they saw this sword over here, diamond sword with mending in a chest, than this one, diamond sword with unbreaking 3. Of course, if you're a player like me, you would probably steal both swords and combine them in your anvil. I really am evil, aren't I? But anyways, putting aside from the hard truth, mending is the more used tool, therefore with more popularity. Mending gets the 3rd point, and therefore is the winner of the day. So the winner of today is mending, since it is used more by players, and it has the ability to repair your tools infinitely, of course with the disclaimer of taking forever and a ton of resources to get, and at the cost of your XP. However, mending is extremely useful. Once you have it, you can't stop using it. Please don't relate that to anything. And please don't judge this throne that I built. Trust me, I built this in like 5 seconds. I had no time to build this at all. So yeah, mending wins. That's the end of the video. Please like, please subscribe, and please comment down below. Also, comment down below, which do you personally think is better? Do you think mending is better because it could repair your tools so much? Or do you think unbreaking is better because it's much easier to get and because of the cool enchanting perks? However, in the bottom of our hearts, I think we all know that this bow was the true winner of the day. I mean, I fished this up on my first try. This bow is the true winner of the day. A power 4 bow fished up on my first try. Sure is Curse of Vanishing, but it'll be fun while it lasts. Also, life hacks. For Curse of Vanishing, if you think you're about to die, then just throw it on the floor just before you die, and you'll die, and it'll still be there. Life hacks. I have been Enderboy730, and I am signing off. Peace. Comment down below what you thought is better. Goodbye.